عليك يا رسول الله.
Tuqluq, Taimur Khan, he was a prince from, and one day he was going out, he went out hunting, and a group of Muslims went in his path where he was hunting, and he said, how these people coming into my path? And amongst those men was a man from Bukhara called Jalaluddin, and he said, bring these people to me. And they brought him to them. They bound their hands and they bound their feet. And then Tuqluq said to Sheikh Jalaluddin, he said, how dare you come in my path? And Sheikh Jalaluddin said, we're only travelers, we didn't know. And then Tuqluq said to Sheikh Jalaluddin, this is how they regarded the Muslims. He pointed to his dog. He said, tell me, are you better or is my dog better? He wanted to humiliate the Muslim. But the humbleness of the Muslim changed the landscape of history. He said, are you better or is my dog better? And Sheikh Jalaluddin looked at the dog and he said, if Allah forgives me, then I am better than your dog. But if Allah doesn't forgive me, then your dog is better than me. And his word permeated the heart of Tuqluq. And he said, untie him. He sat with him. He gave him dawah with zeal, with sincerity, until Tuqluq said, you know, I agree with everything you say, but I can't embrace this religion now because I am gonna take the throne soon. When I take the throne, come back to me. And Sheikh Jalaluddin passed away, but before he passed his way, he said, when Tuqluq becomes the king, make sure that you go and give him dawah. His son's name was Rashiduddin. And when he became the king, Rashiduddin went to Tuqluq, but he couldn't get an audience with him. So what he did one day, he stood by his window and he began to give the adhan. And Tuqluq was enraged. How could anybody wake him up in the middle of the night? And he said, bring this man to me. And when they brought him to him, and he reminded him about his promise to his dad. And Tuqluq said, I swear by Allah, since that day I have taken the throne, I have been waiting for Sheikh Jalaluddin, but nobody came to me. And then Tuqluq embraced Islam. And on that day, from the windows of the palace, you heard the adhan being given. And his entire kingdom embraced Islam. Why? Because these people had a concern. They had a concern. And this is why the Prophet ﷺ said in the narration related by Ibn Majah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inculcates in this ummah secret soldiers. Secret soldiers. And they propagate this deen until the day of judgment. And this is what we need. We need people who have a concern.